Hi, I'm Maya McAvoy, and this is my personal statement video. For my project, I was a professional chef who had a cookbook, and this cookbook was called Maya's Delicacies of the World because it had sort of an international theme. This made a big connection to me because as a child, I grew up all around the world, from countries in Asia to countries in Europe, and it had a big impact on me and my personality because of all the culture and difference I was able to experience. I feel like food was a big part of this because it could explain so much about a person's culture and a person's personality, and I enjoy cooking a lot, so those are the two big connections to me. For making this cookbook, I used Flip Snack, which is an online book and magazine maker, and this made it a lot easier to create my project, but it was also hard to learn to use at first, so that was kind of a risk for me to take, was using something that I've never actually used before. For the video portion, I also made a video as a tutorial on one of my recipes, and for this tutorial I had to use iMovie. I've used iMovie a couple times before, but it was still a bit of a challenge because I'm not that used to it. But it was also very helpful because I was able to create a really amazing video that I'm very proud of. I feel like my project makes a big connection to the Odyssey because after my experiences abroad, I feel like I'm a changed person because of everything I've seen and everything I've experienced. And I feel like Odysseus is also a changed person when he comes back to Penelope and Telemachus because of what he's been through and because of his experiences. I also learned a lot about myself and how to express myself throughout this project. I also learned that sometimes I have to take a step back and not everything is going to be perfect or turn out exactly the way I wanted it to. Actually, when I first started this project, the cookbook was supposed to be a magazine, but I turned it into a cookbook because I felt that was easier, and I also felt I could express my ideas more and kind of have my chef side come out more in explaining my recipes. A lot of these recipes are also family recipes that I had to get from cookbooks around the house, and that was really cool because I got to share kind of what I eat and like what we make at home, which was really nice. But yeah, I had to learn to take a step back and take a break, and sometimes things are going to turn out exactly perfect. But I learned to be okay with that. I am actually pretty proud with the work that I had done on my project because it turned out pretty great, and I'm so glad that I was able to express myself in this way. It was weird at first being someone else, but after a while, it kind of felt like I was just myself as a more professional version of myself, because usually I just cook at home, but this I kind of was able to show my ideas in a nicer way, and I really love my cookbook, and I actually use it a lot now to make recipes at home, so that's really cool. I'm so glad that I was able to share this, and thank you so much for watching.